You should vlog this. This is content right here.
Hey guys, it's Russell here.
Oh my god, yeah, legit.
And the Mari kita. What's up guys, Russell here and I'm back with another video. Today we are back with day 5 of my Korean trip. The last night was basically the concert and now I'll have 3 more days in Korea just to do my own stuff and hang out with friends, I guess. So yeah, after the concert, we just kind of hanged around the concert venue for a while and we saw the whole banner drop down, as you guys saw it earlier in the video. And then after that we went to have dinner, a really late dinner actually. It's like we reached the restaurant and it was like 1 AM, super late. But the restaurants over there were still open and they were all really bustling, the nightlife and stuff like that. So we had some seafood like raw salmon and like other sashimi and squid and octopus and stuff like that. So yeah, very nice and chill time with the bros. And then after that we kind of just, you know, ate our dinner and then around 2 AM plus we had to go back to our B&B to sleep. So basically we knew that the foreign line were gonna fly off the next day. Basically we knew that Tzuyu was gonna fly at about 8 to 9 AM, I can't really remember anymore. We had to wake up at like 6 AM and cab to Incheon because it's gonna take very long from my B&B, so we had to cab there. So basically we had to cab all the way from Shinsa at 6:30 AM. We woke up at 6:30 AM and then by the time we got the cab it was 7 already. So we reached Incheon at about 8:15 AM, so we weren't late yet. So I met some of my friends there and also we just started talking and stuff like that. I wrote my letter on the spot and then while I was writing my letter, because I did not have paper prior to it and my friend from another hotel brought it to me, so I had to write my letter on the spot. So I was writing my letter and we all thought like, you know, it's gonna still take some time because the flight is still far away. And while I was writing the letter, like barely even like 3/4 of the way there, suddenly like we saw a few of the press people, the ones with the big cameras and stuff like that. They started running to the first gate because we were at the second gate of Incheon. And we saw them running and we were like, shit. Then we all like dropped our stuff and just started running together with the media and stuff like that. So we ran and then we were like, what's happening? And then we looked inside because there was a premium check-in or something, like for probably like for the people who paid for like business class and stuff like that, for premium check-in, so public can't enter, but we could see it through like this opening. So we looked inside and true enough we saw a Tendo manager and some other manager and also Tzuyu. So we were like, oh shit, Tzuyu inside already. Oh yeah. And then we all thought like, you know, the premium check-in will also have a premium entrance to the terminal, but apparently it wasn't. Basically they just have to check in the premium area, but they still have to exit with the normal way and enter the departure with the normal way. So I was like, okay, let's quickly get my mail and fold it and get ready to pass it to her. So I filmed it a little bit when she was checking in, but I was like, there's no point filming, she's literally not looking at the camera. So I just dropped the camera and just continued writing my letter and then I folded it and prepared to pass it to Tzuyu. So yeah, basically after like 5 minutes or so, she was done with the check-in and then she walked out of the premium check-in area. Tzuyu, 早安. So yeah, I managed to pass Tzuyu my letter and I'm super happy about it. Like honestly, this is the first time I managed to pass a letter to TWICE, because I did write a letter to the whole of TWICE and especially Tzuyu because he's my bias back in 2017 when they came for TWICE TV6 and they were like leaving from Changi Airport. And so I wanted to pass a letter to them, but it was so crowded, and back then I was really scared. Like I didn't want to go anywhere near the Twice, you know, like I'm scared like something happens, you know, and I don't want to be responsible for it. So I was really scared back then, but this time I just, you know, it's just Tzuyu, so I just, you know, gather my courage and just pass it to her, and yeah, managed to do that. I'm super happy about it. So yeah, after that she entered, and then we all just kind of like waved and say bye, and then we all like say 在新加坡见. Bye, Tzuyu. 再见。玩得开心。
好好休息啊，拜拜。
拜拜。
新加坡见。
新加坡见。Yeah, basically means see you in Singapore. So yeah, just kind of told the whole world we're from Singapore. And then after that, she went in and we all, okay, let's close for the day, and we're gonna go to Shake Shack, and we went to have some breakfast, you know. So we were having a breakfast, and then one of us was like, hey, you know, Tzuyu is going back to Taiwan for a short trip or something. Don't you think the rest of the foreign line will also like go back to, you know, Japan? And then we were like, that's possible. And after that, we realized that Misamo was also flying off on the same exact day. So we were like, oh shit. And then, oh god, and then we were super rushed, because we were literally thinking of going back to a B&B to catch more sleep after Tsuyu's departure, because we literally had close to no sleep after returning back to the B&B. Like, we had a good like 2 to 3 hours sleep, and that was definitely not enough after 2 days of like crazy concert stuff. So we were super tired, but we were like, okay, you know what? It is a once in a lifetime opportunity, you know, to catch the Gimpo and the Incheon departures kind of, you know, stuff. And it's part of my bucket list to always, you know, catch the departure at the airport terminals. So yeah, we went back to our B&B first to pass some stuff to my friends, because some of our friends were gonna fly off on the Monday, which is this day right now. So basically they had to fly off earlier, and then we had to go all the way back to Gimpo. So from Incheon we had to go to Shinsa, which was our B&B, and from Shinsa we had to go all the way to Gimpo. Gimpo was where Mina departed to Osaka. So yeah, we were just waiting there, waiting for the car and stuff, and then she came out from the basement one. Luckily there was a crowd, and we were like, oh shit, she's coming out. Or else we would have waited outside for nothing. So very lucky, and then we saw Mina, and yeah, super pretty as usual. Mina. And then some of our friends like Vince did manage to pass his letter to Mina too. So yeah. Mina. Mina 안녕. 안녕.
Mina. Bye bye.
Mina
안녕.
고객님 들어오세요.
Yeah, congrats. That was it for Gimpo, and after that we had a 1 hour time like frame to reach Incheon again, Terminal 2 or Terminal 1, this one I can't remember, but yeah, basically we had to go to Incheon again for Sana and Momo's departure. So Sana and Momo weren't flying to Japan, so they did not fly by Gimpo, which is the normal airport if you are flying to Japan most of the time. So they were in Incheon, so they were actually flying to Honolulu. These guys should have known by now. They went to Hawaii. Sana and Momo went to Hawaii for a short vacation and stuff like that. So yeah, they did exit by Incheon. And I did ask my friend on Twitter, Mui Weddles. Thank you so much. Basically, she helped me and Jay to buy flowers for Sana and Momo. So I mean, because we were rushing and stuff like that, so we didn't really have, you know, anything to give to our biases because Momo is my second bias. So basically, I wanted to give something to Momo, but I was like, I didn't have time to write another letter. So yeah, I managed to pass those bunch of flowers to Momo. I was super happy about it.
Momo.
Momo. Momo. Sana. 안녕. And yeah, but by the time Sana and Momo arrived, it was kind of like everybody in the world knew that there were foreign lines like already flying off. So yeah, it was super crowded for Sana and Momo, especially when there's two members and there were like, you know, 2 members worth of fan sites there. So it was a lot more crowded at Mina's and Tzuyu especially. So yeah, it was a bit tough at first, but I just, you know, same thing, gathered my courage and just passed it to Momo and she accepted it. So I was super happy about it.
Momo. Sana. Sana.
Momo. Sana. Momo 안녕. Momo 안녕. Sana 안녕.
잘 가요.
That's about it, and then after that we just kind of hanged around and we took the express airport bus to Mapogu, where we had more samgyeopsal. Yeah, basically we had more like KBBQ stuff, and yeah, that just sums up day 5 in general. Definitely a very good experience, these airport departure and airport arrival things. I have not experienced arrival for Korean airports yet, but definitely ticked off my bucket list for seeing TWICE at the Korean airport, because the Korean airport is an experience where it's different from other countries, because in other countries usually you'll see like, you know, a lot of security, and usually you can't even get anywhere close to TWICE, which is why in the first time 2017 I didn't manage to pass my letter, because I was just too scared of the security, because the security is so menacing. But of course you have to still keep your distance from there, or else, you know, you're gonna get fucked over by like the entire like community and stuff like that. So it is good. It is okay to go and see them at the airport, but yeah, just remember to keep your distance. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.